Good morning, good evening, good day. It's Tracy back from Mackley House. How are you all doing? Hope you're all doing fabulous. Today we're going to be building the Magic Library Book Nook kit that we got from a Temu order. I'll put all the links to that order down below for you and direct to the product, so just in case you want that. So without further ado, let's get down on the desk and start building this puppy. Good morning, we're back at it for day 6, part 6, and we are starting page 27. Yay! So it's the final construction. But before we do that, I've still got 9 big books and 6, that's a big book, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 little books and some papers and 2 lamps. And these books and things have not been put in place yet. So should we need them, I've got this lamp as well, which I have got 2 lights that I've cut out, so we might or might not need them. So we'll come back to that. We'll follow in it as is. If we want to put them in at a later stage. I mean, we could do, to be honest, with some more books in this unit just to fill it up. So I might just make up some books and fill this little cupboard up at the same time. And this little cupboard, it wouldn't hurt to put a couple more books on these shelves as well, look. So I'm thinking, let's go ahead and make up whatever books are left. I'm hoping we don't need them anywhere, and then I can put them in these units here. Because we've got, everything's dried. I haven't got around to doing a candlestick here, but my efforts of the wall candlesticks, I mean, I could do a tiny little one, but I don't know if I'm going to be bothered, I might put a book up here instead. So we'll see how that goes too. But I think either we make up the books now or I'll make them up at the end. I might make up the panels, and before fixing the panels together, because then I can make sure that the books are not needed. I'm trying not to look too far in advance. But before I put all the sides together, then make up the books. I think that's what we'll do. So we'll follow page 27 for now and do it by the plan. So we want GO1. It's got to be this dark brown here. And I assume it's this big one. Yep, GO1 is this big piece here. Or big-ish piece. Okay, and we want to decorate it with 7-2. So page 7 and picture 2. So we need to cut this one out. Where's my big scissors? Let's cut this out. Okay. I'm keen to see if I can put the wiring together. That's the bit that's worrying me the most. Cut a little bit straighter, Tracy. Because I saw a picture of a lighter and I don't have a lighter. So, but I'm thinking at the end of the day, if I don't manage to get the wiring done, I'm not that bothered. It's still going to look great on the shelf, but we'll have a look at it. I don't want to lose that little tiny picture there, so I'll put that in that pile over there. But yeah, if I struggle with the wiring because of my eyes and the fact that I haven't got a lighter, then I'm going to push it to one side and not worry about it. Let's do what we can. Right, so we want to glue that on GO1. It doesn't fit to the top, is it not supposed to? No, it's not. Okay, just checking. Right. Get the glue on. So. Come on, glue. My glue is surviving just. I might have to go find some more pretty soon. It's starting to struggle. I'm running out a little bit. Not to the edge, Tracy. Doesn't matter. It'll dry. Scribble, scribble, scribble the glue on. Yeah. Okay, that should do it. I think that was enough scribbling. Right. Let's put this in. Sort of line it up, making sure it's not covering any slots. There we go. And then give it a little squeeze, a little squash down. Wipe that excess glue off. It'll be fine. Right, so that is GO1. And we've got to get a little window stuck to it, which is on sheet L15. That's I. Is this L because it's light? No. That one. There we go. We've got it. Oh, it's the cute window with candles in it. So let's have a look at that sheet. That's finished. That's empty, so I can put that to the bin edge now. Good. Right. So we've got to pop out the candles. I don't know if the candles are just to leave candle shape in the window or whether we need the candle. I mean, I think we need the candles because it's got, no, it's got a large number on it. So I'm going to keep them just in case. Just in case. Ooh, oh, come out. Let go. I didn't want to let go of that one. Okay. Does it pop out anymore? No. Okay. Let's clean it up a little. Not a lot. Okay, and stick that on the picture. Ooh. Little lines down there and a couple of little dots here and there. That'll do, and I'll try and put it on straight. Straight would be good. I think that's about right. And give it a little squash down. Okay. There's our first wall. Woohoo! Scrape off any big lumps. I doubt very much whether you're going to see any of it. That's fine. Okay. Let's put that aside to dry. So that's our first wall. Where can I put that to dry? I need an extra space here to put some bits. I'm going to put it over the back there. Right. Next, we want sheet B01. B, I don't remember B's. We haven't done any B's, have we? That's K, that's J. Oh, maybe it's the big sheets. Yep. Here we go. There's B01. Are they both B01? No, that's C. Okay, put them there. So this is, oh, we saw that on sheet 7. That one, isn't it? 7-3, yes. So this is parquet flooring. Oh, I didn't put my needle in my bottle. Oh, can't get it in the hole. In the hole. Oh, it's not working yet. Right, let's have a look. Let's get the flooring in. Nice bit of parquet flooring. And we got a couple of notches to cut as well. I'll do the notches with my little scissors. I'm interested to see what this looks like at the end of it. See what sort of a job I've done. I've enjoyed it anyway. I'm just hoping it doesn't look terrible. Yeah, all right, let's get the little scissors to do the notches. And 1, 2. I might use my, I haven't actually got a craft knife, which is unusual for me. So I'll go for using my pokey tool and see if I can just scratch it off. Yeah, no, no problem. Oh, it's covered in glue though. There we go. And stick it to our floor. Rubbish aside. Oh, we got notches in the floor though, so. It looks like we just cover over the notches. That's interesting. And it looks like, so this notch is the beginning. Oh, it doesn't cover over that notch. It goes around, silly me, like so. So we've got to make sure we put it there. Okie dokie. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Right, should have got a big glue out for doing like floors and walls. Actually, I might. Let me get my big bottle of glue, because it'll pour out easier. Hopefully it doesn't pour out too much, because I've had it stood upside down. Ooh, it's a little bit runnier, but we should be all right. A bit too close to the, bit close to the edge there, Trace. Did it go all the way to the bottom? I think it did, didn't it? If not, I'm going to have glue all the way to the bottom for no reason. That's fine. Right, let's do some scribbling. La 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 la, that should work fine. Right, so line it up with the notch at the top, something like that, and it should go around the notch at the bottom. Let's have a look. I think it has worked. There we go. There's our flooring in place. Let's give it a squidge. That's fine. Yeah, that looks right to me. Good, good, good. That's that one done. So, We've got, no, just put it aside and let it dry. Right, lovely. Where can we put that? Rapidly going to run out of space now because these are all big pieces. Right, DO3, I'm assuming that might be another big piece. So let's check these out. No. Okay, this piece. This one? Yes. So DO3 is this one. And it's not empty. So don't throw it away, Tracy. Oh, out you come. And we want the pinky sort of coloured wallpaper. Where's that one? Oh, I don't know. Green, green. Oh, this must be it. 213. Correct. Right. Let's cut this little one out. Look at me, I'm a decorator. I don't think you'll notice the little white edges, Trace. Don't worry. It's fine. Some funky wallpaper going on. Not what I think of for magical. I'm not sure what magical wallpaper would be, but I thought it might be darker and purplier. Okay, now I'm assuming we've got to cut those little slots out. Yeah, I might have to do that with my pokey tool because I haven't got a little craft knife with me at the moment. Oh, it would be easier with a craft knife, Trace. Come on. Poke it through. Get off. Right. Well, I managed it. This is good enough. I assume something's going on the wall so you won't be able to see the holes anyway. Oh, it might be the candlesticks. Oh my gosh. My ugly candlesticks. They are pretty ugly. Yeah, it is. It's my ugly candlesticks. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's fine. All right, let's glue this wallpaper on. Oh, not in the hole, Tracy. Goodness me. Let's pick it up, it's easier. That's not straight, put it down. Over a little. Okay, I think we're good there. We're good, give it a squidge. Give it a squidge. Okay. Oh, we've got to put the ugly candlesticks in. Right, let's go for it. Right, I think we'll put the lid on the big glue. Okay, here's me ugly candlesticks. They are pretty ugly. So what do you want the holes for then? Oh, it's got to like have little holders. Okay. I-28. Oh, they're going to be tiny and fiddly then, aren't they? Where's I? Oh, it's the light brown one. Is it? Oh, it's these. I've got 4 though. We don't need 4, do we? Just 2. Just 2 of them. Okay. You coming out? Okay, there we go. Oh, I've chipped it. I hope you don't see it. Or should I try and glue that bit back on it? Oh my lord. I chipped it. Let's see if I can put it back on. It's tiny. Oh, I can't even hold it. I think you could have just coloured that, Tracy. Just in case. Okay, I've repaired it, I think. Let's get, where's me squeezers? Not me, them, I want me squeezers. So you can hold. There. Okay, I want to get that little pimply bit off. Okay, right. What way do they go in? And does it matter? I think it goes in that way and length upwards. Okay. Okie dokie. So we want glue on these pieces, I think. So we're going in like that. Oh, okay. We just hopefully get it sort of straight so the candlesticks don't sit too wonky. My ugly candlesticks. Let's get the little bit off of there. Come on, come off. What? There, I've got it. Right. Glue and stick. There. And put it in that slot. And try and get it straight. That's a lot of excess glue. Should scrape some of that off. And that one. I assume the candlestick's gonna cover it anyway. Right. Now we put our candlesticks on. So I'm pick up glue either side of that pimple. Hopefully I've got these the right way around. And just glue either side of them. And that should do it, I think. I'll use my normal tweezers for this so I can let go a little bit easier. Okay, that went on much easier than I expected. Probably because oh, look how bent that candle is. It knows that I think they're ugly. They're so funny. I don't even know I'm going to be able to straighten that up. You watch, I'll try and straighten it up and it'll break it off. It's not worth it, Trace. Leave it alone. It should be fine. Okay. They're so bad. Yeah, they're really bad. Okay, we want DO8 picture. Oh my gosh. Now we've made them up. I'm not sure what one is DOA. Oh, hopefully we can recognise the actual picture. Is it a chicken or something? It's red and orangey, so I think it's this one. Oh, it's a vase of flowers. Red and orangey chicken. It's not a chicken. Okay, that's going on that hole. I'm going behind these candlesticks. Let me turn it sideways so I can plonk it on. So that's that one. That's that picture. Make sure the picture's straight. The picture straight is the candlestick that's not. Funny. Oh, we should have put our frame on it. It might have been easier with the picture frame on first, but we'll come back to that. Well, that's that funny shape one, so that one was easy. Let's put this one in place and then we'll dig out the window frame. And that's that one. And that's going in this space. Get a little squidge. There's that one. That's it. Now let's dig out the, it would have been easier to do the window frame first, but FO3, and it's dark wood. So let's dig down, put it in here. Now that's G, oh there. F. FO3. It's got to be this one, isn't it? Yeah. There's lots of stuff on the inside, so we need to be careful. Oh. Right. I'm going to try and take out, is it the whole of the centre? Yes, it is. Try and take out the whole bit so it keeps all the numbers and stuff inside. Squeeze! Yep, good. You stay together. You off. And you off. And you're rubbish. And that's it. Let's get some of these pimples off. Sort of age, it looks actually better with a rub down because it ages up the the wood. It makes it look a little bit older. You just need a dark brown pen, dark brown felt tip will do to colour that up. Let's put the glue on the actual wood. Right, let's see. My head will probably get in the way while I try and line it up. I think it's too low. I think it's got to lift it up because it's got some sort of wooden piece that goes underneath it. There. Okay. That's that. There is a thin wooden line I can see on here, but you don't see it here, so that must come later. Right, that's that one. And the last piece. Let's put that somewhere to dry now. There's that wall done. Where'd you put it? Let's put it over here. Now we want A01, so it's got to be the big board. Oh, there's two of them. Do we want both of them? Yeah. No, one of them. No, I've done. What are you talking about, Tracy? Look at the right picture. Yes, two of them. Do one at a time. They're cut exactly the same amount of notches. The notches are in the same place as well, so they are exactly the same board, so I don't think it matters which one. Okay, let's take this one then. And we want 5-1, so one of the big fancy schmancy wallpapers. This is 6, that must be 5 then. Must be that one. Yeah, with a little window. So that piece must be on that one. So let's cut this out, and we've got one little notch here to cut out. Yes, right, let's cut this big one out. Oh, there's a couple of little notches there as well. We've got to get all them too. Sort of browny green pattern wallpaper. Lovely. Not quite my cup of tea, but oh, I can't get it on the line. And oh, don't think it'll matter the edges, to be honest, because the edges are going to get hidden when you build it together, I'd have thought. I'll try and do it as tidy as I can. And we'll use the big bottle of glue. And there's that piece. And we've got to cut our notches out. So let's scratch some of the square notches. Right. Oh, look, I'm going to do all my downward scratches. And this one, which is longer, so I might use a straight edge to keep it half decent. Right. Is that one? And that one. And that one. Ooh, fell in one of my holes. Come out. Oh, can't get it. And the last one. Right. Oh, no, there's a notch here on the edge. 2 notches on the edge. So I should have scratched that as well, but we'll do that. 1, 2. And this one. You're out. You're out. There. Right. Done. Let's wallpaper. So it goes right to the top. Good. Right. Big glue. Oh no, you don't want those notches, Trace. Got a little bit glue happy then. I don't know how far it comes down. Didn't take enough notice. Let's go around the holes. I think it was just above the notches. If it's more than that, I'll have to put some extra glue on. Let's do the top. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Oh. I know it'll show a little bit with that label there, but I'm not that worried. It might show through the paper a little bit, but you can always take that off. Okay, so we want it right to the top, so let's line it up with the top edge. And left edge. Okay, as long as it's not covering those slots, we'll be good. I'm a little bit close on that one, but I'll just get my pokey tool and scratch the paper to make sure the slot is free. We'll bend it in the hole like that. Okay, we're good. We're good. So there's that. Now I'm assuming we want a window frame. It says glue and stick it on. I don't know what is that white bit. Not sure what that white bit is there. But that's all it says. And glue and stick the other one on. Oh, this is to be carried on after. So we're doing one at a time. So let's get that one out. Put that one there. And what way round is it? That way round. Oh yeah. No. Oh, hold on. Have I got to flip it that way? Okay, I'm a little bit confused. I assume we've got to match these notches up, but it means I've got to put it on the back of it. Because that would then match the notches like that. Oh, that's not what the picture's telling me, because you can see the laser cut number on the front here. But obviously it's on the other side of this. But I think it is that way round, looking at it. Because obviously we've got to match the notches up. So that's the way round I'm going to do it. I'm going to stick it to that side. So let's get it on the board. Let's get it on. Oh. One. Two. 3. 4. Let's put them over there and get our little notches scratched out again. Okay, off we go again. Notch number 1. I think we'll do one at a time. That's 1. Come away from the holes in the board. And 2. Ooh. Come on. Ooh, let's go. And the 4th little one. Oh, couldn't get it out. There we go. Go off, 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 off. Oh, and this one, straight edge. And ooh, fell in a hole again. There we go. And we got the 2 side notches to do. Right. Let's cut them in and get this stuck on the wall. And 2. Right, I think that's it. Yep. Right, so we're going for, we decided we're going that way. There's our side notch, so it is to the top and just above these notches. Right. Let's get it stuck on. Right, so we're to the top up here. Ooh, come on, gluey. Wait for the glue to drip down. Come on. Okay. Ooh. There we go. So we'll go around the little notches and do some scribbling. Woo. There we go. Right. That should be enough. Let's get the wallpaper on. So we want it to go right to the top. So we'll line it up there. And to the right top. And give it a little squeeze. There we go, there's our next wallpapering job done. Alright, let's see what needs to go on these puppies. So that is page 27. Tick! Now we move on to page 28. And that's going to show us what to put on these. Right. So, KO7 is first. Let's find KO7. K. We haven't done any Ks, have we? That's J. Is it this funny colour? Yup. Oh, it's for like the bendy walkway, or it's to support that sort of gallery wall. So a little bit fragile, so be careful. Let's poke this out because it's got lots of laser cuts in it to help it bend, I think. So this is bendy KO7, and that sits in all the notches on this window. So we've got to bend it to sit there. So we will glue all the way down the side. It's definitely this one with that window. I was just making sure I've got the right one. So we're going up and along. Now I'm going to probably get glue on the wallpaper a little bit until I bend it in place. That should be fine. Right. I don't know if there's a right, if you start with, because I don't know if you start with that end or that end. What end's got the notch? Oh my gosh, I can't see what end's got the notch on it. Because we've got a little notch on the end here. I don't know if it's on the left hand side or on the right hand side. It doesn't particularly show me. Oh dear. I'm going to put it on the left because I'm thinking that's the window frame. You have an end piece on there and it goes near the wall. So I'm thinking it's that way. So I'm going to turn it, that little notch, I'm going to turn it to the left hand side. I think that's the way it should go. I don't 100% know. That's total guesswork. Where's the notchy holes? Can't find all my holes. Oh, all the way up there, Trace. In the wrong place. There, like so. Let's hold that down for a second. That looks a lot curvier than theirs, doesn't it? Have I done something wrong, do you think? Because I think this has got an end piece, so... Or is it that side that's got the end piece? I don't know. I'm not sure. ignore that one because that's the other side. It doesn't look like it's quite the same shape, but that, I don't know. I don't know. Let's put the rail on. KO6. That might help us out. Although I've stuck it to the paper now, so it's probably too late. Maybe I should have lined it up first. Oh, we've got to poke all these out. So it'll be like that. It looks okay. I just don't know if I've got that notch the right way round. Let's poke all the decoration out of the railing. Yeah, it doesn't. I can't even physically see it. The notch. I know there's an end piece and it's not close to the picture, so I'm assuming it's that end. So I think it's that way round. We'll find out. The laser cuts are good in this kit though, I must admit. I was expecting way more problems than I've had. Shouldn't say that at the moment, should I? Not at the build stage anyway. Asking for problems. Okay. Is there a right and wrong way for this? I don't think so. Let's just go for it. Come on, glue. Looks like I've got a bit of bending to do to get it in place. Let's go for that. Right, let's get the first little notch in. It might have been easier to do this and then put it on the wall. I don't know. Oh, I can't get that notch in. Excuse me. No. It says no, it don't want to go in. Oh, you little bugger. Come on. Oh gosh, that one's right up there. Oh, don't break it, Trace. It don't want to go in. I've got that one in and that one in. We're nearly there. Come on. Come on, you know you want to. Please go in. Oh, it's been stubborn. Oh, yay. Phew. She's in. We got it in. Okay. Okay, we've got to get KO2 and it goes on the end. They're both the same apparently. Okay. Let's poke those little bits out and hopefully that fits on the end. Take that bit off. Right. Like so. Okay, so we want to glue that bit because it goes against the wall. And then tip this sideways, glue either side of the notches and go up the banister, the railing. And hopefully it fits in nice and easy. Let's tip it sideways. Doesn't particularly want to go in. Oh my lord. I swear this might have been easier to build before putting it on the wall, you know. This don't want to go in at all. Let's get me pokey tool. I can't even see it. It's so dark. down there. Of white glue absolutely everywhere now. I'm going to lift it up with my pokey tool. Wow. I think it's in, but it doesn't really fit that well. Ooh. Let's give it a squeeze together. You can see the raw edge. That's what I don't understand. On that picture, it looks like it sits on it, but maybe it doesn't. Maybe that is it. Let's give it another squeeze together. It might need a bit more glue. I mean, it's on. I'm going to put a bit more glue because I think, hopefully I can use my pokey tool and poke that glue down in there. Because I don't want to take it off because that was a pain to get it on. I'll just poke it in the crack. Poke it in the crack. You're not poking it in my crack. Oh, did I say that out loud? What are you talking about? Frustration is obviously setting in. I knew I was going to have one piece that was going to be frustrating, but I thought it was going to be the lighting that was going to annoy me. That end piece was a little bit difficult. I might try and build the next one and then put it on the wall and see if that's any easier. Okay, there we go. It's in. Okay, I've got a bit of excess glue here that I'm going to get before it dries a big lump. Got it. And it should be fine. And we've got a bit of a skid on the wall where that was a pain to get in. But I think she's in enough. It could do with a bit more squeezing, but it's fine. It's fine. It's all it's going to get. Right. Oh, wow. Okay. Is that all that needs happening on that? It is. Okay. So I'm going to put that there, and then I'm going to, it could be a mistake, but I'm going to build this one before putting it in place. So let's knock out the banister. There's the banister, and it is KO7, so it's still one of these. Ah, broke it. Dang it. These are pretty fragile, so I've got to now try and glue that one. Fingers and thumbs. Because they've got so much cut marks, so many cut marks to make them bendy, that does make it a little bit fragile. Let me see if I can repair it. Because look how much wood, that's all that's holding it together, is those little pieces. I'm not surprised that it's broken. But we'll see if we can repair. Bit of repair. Okay. Should be fine. I've just got to be careful. I've got to be aware that that has got a little break in it. Okay, let's pop out all these pieces while we let that one dry a little. Oh, can't get it in the owl. The eyes are not good today. Right. It is this piece, I assume. I didn't actually look at the... I think it's the only other banister. It's got to be this piece. Poke, poke, poke. Ooh. Okay. Couple pieces. Oh, get in. Or out, should I say. Get out. Get out. Get out. Right. Let's put that to the rubbish pile. Here you go. Right, so this second wall, there's the little sort of map or picture frame down there. And it looks like that slot thing is going to be this side this time. So it goes on the ends there. So that goes like so. So I'm going to try and glue it before it goes on the wall. Could be a mistake. I don't know. Do you think it's a mistake? Oh look, I've got a bit snapped there, but it's on the inside, luckily. Oh, because it's broken, I'm going to stick it to the wall because it's already got a broken piece. I don't want to risk it. Oh, it's so fragile. Look, it's coming apart already. Let me hold it. I think once it's on the wall and we've got the banister on, it'll be fine. So I think the sooner I get it on the wall, the better. I wonder if it's worth putting that end piece in before the banister. Now that might be worth a try. Okay, let's see if I can put this in without that piece falling off again. That one. You got a curl all the way up here, and you got a curl all the way up here, like so. So where's that? What's that number? KO2, isn't it? The end piece. Let's pop that one out. And that would, I'm going to go for putting a bit of glue on the bottom. Let's glue that for, eyeballs are dodgy today, proper dodgy. Missing things. I'm going to plonk that on the end first, because it's easier to see the notch. Lift it a little bit and get that in first. Yeah, that's a bit easier. Okay, that's the way to do that one. Now we can glue all of this. La da 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 da. Up and over the notches. And then it was, what side was it? Because it sits down, so along the rail here, that end piece, put a little dribble there. Anyway, we'll try that. Yes, that one went in. Let's get the pokey tool so we can hopefully align that notch with the hole. Come on. Oh man, don't want to go in again. It's proper fiddly. I think it's because now I know it's easily broken. I'm scared of breaking it. Is this notch don't want? Oh, we got it. We got that one in. Right, move along. What way? Ouch! Stab myself with the pokey tool. Sharp reminder. You don't want to go in. Come on. My lord, don't want to go in at all, that one. Can we line up any of these? Not until you go in, we can't. No. Stubborn. If I turn it sideways, can I see it any better? Okay, it's a little bit easier when you look down the gap, because you can see where the little holes are. A little bit easier. Where are you? Are you in the way now? Okay. That one's lined up. Just the end one to line up. What about if I turn it upside down? Will I be able to see it? It's so close. Come on. Get in. It's not the end piece holding it out, is it? Maybe. I think it was. It was the end piece holding it off. And now we want to squash that end on. Okay, she's on. She's on. It's alive. Let's give it a little squish down. Not too much. And it looks like I need a little bit of glue in its crack. Let's squish a bit of glue in here. Ooh. Okay. That one's a lot lower. I mean, it doesn't even come up to the top of the railing, that one. But yeah, because look, there's like 1/2 mil at the top there. I don't know. Not unless they're the same piece. I was going to think in case this piece was supposed to be over there or something, but I don't think so. Let's take some of that glue off. There's a lot of glue on there, Tracy. It'll never stick with that amount of glue. Well, it will eventually. So never. Never is a long time. Let's scratch some of it off, because it looks a little ugly. Okay, it's in good enough, I reckon. It just needs a little squash. Okay, so wall number 2. Anything else that needs doing to that? It still needs a bit more squashing. I don't want to sit here and hold it. Needle in. Ooh. If I can get it back in my bottle. The bottle's starting to block. Okay. Well, there's loads to put on these walls. We just have to give it a little squeeze every now and then. It'll be fine. Okay, so there's that one. Oh, this wall's got tons to go on. So which wall is it? The other wall. Let's do that wall first, because this one is a bit wet. So it'll have a bit of time to dry as well then. Put that one aside. We'll do this one first, which is here. Right. So what have we got here? See, that one looks a bit better. Okay, so we need the, let's get the window frame first, which is J20. Is it this funny colour? No, that's K. K, there it is. J. Ah, that pretty little filigree window. Oh, uh-oh. Come on. Don't break. Let's pop it as gently as I can. There we go. Is there any more pieces on? Yes, there is. There's a that little piece there, so don't throw it yet. And let's stick this on the little nighttime window view. Oh. Okay, around the edge. Eyeballs, come on, don't fail me now. That should be enough. Bit there, bit there, bit there, bit there. That'll do nicely. That'll do, pig, that'll do. And cover the nighttime picture. Give it a little squishy down. That's quite a lot of glue there. Oh, that'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right, so there's our window. Pretty little window. Oh, we got a cabinet to stick up here. It's like a floating cabinet. It looks weird, just floating in midair. Oh, is that what makes it magical? Is everything floaty? I don't know. So it's this cabinet. And we're sticking it here, apparently. Okay, so I'm going to turn this upside down so that I can get to it easy. And we'll glue this one in place. So we're definitely going to have to let these walls dry before building it, for sure. And the bottom. And that goes on here. We've got some faint lines on the wallpaper to follow, telling us where to place it. Squidge it over a little bit, somewhere like that. Push down. Right, so there's that cabinet on the wall. We have a little picture next to it. It's a little square picture. I think it's this one. That looks like the picture to me. That goes up beside the cabinet. Let the love in my heart keep me singing. Oh, that's a bit warped. Straighten it up, Trace. Give me love in my heart, I pray. That's fine. There we go, there's that picture. What else do we want up there? Oh, it's a little circle one. Is it this one? I've got an oval one. No, I don't think it's that one. No, she goes on the other wall. She's that side. Oh, it's not. It's, I think it's metal. M22 is metal, isn't it? So it's, oh, it's this. It's an aged brassy looking ring. What is that for? That's peculiar. What's that for? There's definitely a picture in it though, so I don't know about that one. I can't quite see it. I wonder if there's supposed to be a picture. It's not a clock, is it? I know we've got a clock left. this. It's not this, is it? Because that would work. Look. That would work. Look at that. I don't think it is the clock, you know. It looks like some sort of picture. But I might use the clock because the clock fits. Do you think it looks stupid up there though, the clock? I don't know what to do. I might have to see if I can get a magnifying glass to see if I can zoom in a bit. But I haven't got one near me. I can't see. It looks like a woman's face in there, but I don't have any round pictures. Do I have any round pictures? No, they're all books. All I've got is a square picture and a funny cut picture left. That's the only round thing I got is the clock. So I'm tempted. I'm going to put the clock face in it. I'm going to make an executive decision. Because it looked weird, the ring on the wall with nothing in it. So I'm going to cut this clock face and put it in. Hopefully I don't need it anywhere else. But it's going in. It's going in. I've made up my mind. Ooh, she's tiny. Oh. Come on. Get. Oh my life, I can't do it. Nothing to hold on to. There. There. Hopefully this isn't a mistake. Right. I've got to get it not with them, with these. Just got to make sure I put it the right way up. It definitely doesn't look like a clock face. It looks like a person's face, but I don't have one. So I'm going to stick this in it. Oh, it's not very straight face. Oh. Let's go for that. And then we're more. Come on, glue. Grab a load of glue around it. That's a lot of glue. And put this weird ring on the wall. And give it a little squeeze down. There. It's got quite a lot of glue that I might have to try and scratch off. The owl is playing up. The owl keeps trying to block. Okay. I like it. That looks alright. Because that's weird without a picture being in it. It would have been weird. Alright, there's that. We have a clock floating in midair up on the wall. The big cabinet goes here. Big cabinet. So it's this one with the open book, and she's going to sit here. So we've got to glue that to the wall now. So we'll get out the big bottle. let's make sure there's no big pimples that are obviously going to hold it off of the wall. And glue her on. When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what would I be? Would I be pretty? Would I be rich? Here's what she said to me. No, love, you're having a laugh. That's what she said to me. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Make sure it's not covering that notch at the bottom, so I'll slide it up a little bit. Otherwise, I'm going to have a problem building. We don't want any problems. There's that one. Okay, we've got our like a apothecary looking cabinet that goes beside it. That's going there. I'm going to put the little shelf thing first because it's a little bit more in the way, and that's our little shelf we made with the picture frame on it. This one. So that's going up there first. So let's get that one on the wall. To the books. I'm going to put some glue on the back of the books because I think I've pushed them back enough. We've got a little line to follow here. It's somewhere here. Then give it a push. Lots of glue. Definitely need to get some of that off. Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Nah, love, you won't. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, there's a bit of too much glue here. Let's get that bit. That should be good. Right, let's get that cabinet above it as well in first. Where's that one? Here. Make sure I get my books the right way up because that would look proper weird. Upside down books. And that goes on the wall here. I think everything is floating in midair. I suppose, is it to make it look like it's all magical floating up? La la la, I don't know. We'll find out at the end. Okay. Right, next. Now it's the apothecary cabinet, and I think that is it. Oh no, we got, what are they? Oh, are they the lanterns at the top? No, they're new things, GO2. Okay, we'll look for them in a minute. Let's get the apothecary cabinet in. If it is an apothecary cabinet, but it's got lots of drawers, so. This isn't going to stick very well because that isn't flush. So I think we could put a bit of glue down the bottom here, but at the top it's not going to work because that isn't going to touch the wall here. and the top shelf is. I don't think this is going to hit that. I should have pushed this to the back. That would have helped it stick. Let's try it like that. There's not that much helping that stick. This one goes down here. Yeah. That's not being held on by much at all. Let's hold it for a minute. And then we'll look for GO2, and there's 3 of them that we've got to glue in place. And there's no holes for it. Oh, so they're just going to be hopefully standing straight. Uh-oh. We will see. So that's what we got so far. This looks okay, doesn't it? Let's turn it upside down and look for GO2. Okay, G, K's, F, and I, L, D, down here somewhere, G, H. No, that's the back panel. Oh, there's an F and an F there. That's not it. Not unless I've already poked them out. Is it the candles? The lanterns? Let's flick back and find GO2. So I've got a feeling it might be the lanterns. Yeah, it is. Look, GO2. So they're the 3 lanterns that we've got to stick up here. Okie dokie. Just 3 of them. Which ones though? Because we've got some lanterns that go to the left and some lanterns that go to the right. Which way is our view? Oh, and it doesn't say. That's annoying, because we've only got pictures on some sides, haven't we? No. I'm assuming because they've put the end of the staircase here, that is our view. So we should see the lantern pictures from that side, do you think? Oh boy, I'm going to get this wrong, aren't I? I think I might have to cheat and look forward a page to see if I can get a clue what way the lanterns have got to face. So the big cabinet is to the, what we think is the front. That's correct. Okay, so yeah, the big cabinet is the front. So our pictures have got to be this side. Our pictures have got to be the same size as the end of our staircase. Sure. It would be this one. That one. That one. And that one. Okay, hopefully we get these to stick straight. So let's make sure it's nice and flat for a start. And hopefully we get it on straight. We have got like a little line to follow, but it's all right if you've got good eyeballs. Oh, it's now skidded, so now I don't know where the line is. Oh dear. Oh. Wow, way too much glue, Tracy. Way too much glue. You won't see this side anyway, I think. By the looks of it, you're only going to see that side, so that's fine. The glue's behind. I think it's straight, but I don't know. Let's give it a little scratch. And then glue. And plop that one in place. That doesn't look straight. Something like that. Like that. There's a lot of glue behind that one. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Leave it alone. Don't know if that's very straight though. Straight enough. Let's put the glue actually on the line. That might help. Oh, I didn't scratch it. Scratch it, quickly scratch it. Give it a little tickle. And pop it on. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Ham-fisted Harriet that I am. Get a squeeze down. Okay. Right. And get the excess glue off. There we go. Okay, lights are on. The lights are on and somebody's at home. Okay, so there is one of the big walls done. Ta-da! What are you thinking? That's not bad. Okay, up close I can see some areas that I don't like the look of. I'm going to get my black pen. On the books, I can see some white edges on the books that obviously I've not cut the paper nicely. So I'm going to colour them in. It'll just take my eye off of it. And this one here is annoying me. I'm going to get that one. Okay. Gone is the white bit. Lovely. I'm liking that. Little cute envelopes. What about that one? I mean, that one's pretty white, isn't it? Oh. It's fine. They sort of look like the pages of the book, but they're still bugging me. Stop it before you make a mess. Leave it. What about that green one? That's enough. That's enough. Where's my lid? Put the lid on it. Walk away. Right. Let's pop that one to the side and let that dry and get the other wall. That one needs a lot of drying. I think that's all of it. Yes, that's all of it. Okay. This wall. Okay. Let's gather the little pictures first. So that's definitely on this wall. And Oliver Cromwell has got to go on this wall. We'll just do up the top. Oh, there's our cabinet that needs a few more books. And the big oil painting is up on this wall. And there's a ladder, so there's a new piece. Because we haven't stuck a ladder in, have we? The ladder is KO4 and it's funny colour. J. K, there it is. I'm wondering if that is a spare piece because they know it's a little fragile. It could be. Uh-oh. Gentle. There's another broomstick handle as well. See, maybe they know they are prone to a little bit of breakage, so you get a second one just in case. Oh, as possible. Oh, that's on the floor somewhere. Dog will be getting that one. But luckily enough, she's asleep at the moment. Let's pop all these pieces out. Oh, they're a little bit tougher. My poor light board needs a good scrub. It's scratched to pieces. Let's de-pimple me ladder. Okay. And he's going behind the staircase with books stuck to him to a ladder. So these must all be floating up in the air, I think. Let's put the ladder in first. Now there's no lines on the wall for the ladder. So I think as long as I don't go in front of the others, it should be fine. Ooh, what am I humming Christmas songs for? That was very random, brain. Well, I don't know. I'm not always in control of it. Sometimes my brain does what it wants. Okay, so there's my little ladder. Definitely overkill on the glue again. I even say the rhyme in my head. Less is more, and I still apply loads of glue. Okay. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We've got to stick an open book on it. Now, I don't like the fact that it didn't get us to glue these little pages together like I did on the other book, so I'm going to try and squish a bit of glue in them now. Because I liked the white bits being glued on that other book we did. I thought it worked out well. Oh, I'll glue the page together now. Stop it. Come on. Stubborn thing. It don't want to open. I'm not going to let it stress me. I'm going to leave it shut. Because, I mean, this isn't a very good one anyway. Look, it needs a bit of a scissoring, really. I mean, that edge doesn't line up at all with the book cover, so I'm gonna trim that bit so it lines up with the book cover a little bit better. That's better. And apparently we've got to stick it to the ladder, so fine. Kind of weird. And we want it sort of like that, apparently. Something like that. Lop. Like that. There we go. Ta-da! There's that. Let's put the little cameo oval picture on the wall next to it. So she goes on the wall next. There's her. And we've got Oliver Cromwell that sits on the wall next to her. There's him. We've got the oily painting. Is there a certain way up it should be? I think it looks better that way up, so I'll do it that way. And that goes on the wall here. So we've got the open book cabinet goes here. We should be okay because I can still put books in it while it's drying on the wall. So we've still got it to the wall, I think. I was going to leave it off and then I thought, no, let's glue it on because I can still poke books in that one while it's there. There's that one. And then we've got the 3 lamps at the top here. We'll do them last because then I can sit it to one side. So we'll put the big cabinet in. So this is our big cabinet that's going to be sitting here. Have I got any? Don't look, Tracy. There is white edges, but don't look. Let's get these bits off. Got my gluey fingers all over it. La la la. Ah, big cabinet going in. And that one goes in down here. You've got to be careful not to cover that notch at the bottom. Oh, I should have put that little picture in first. Let's grab it, and that's the sunflower picture. Which way up are you? Make sure the pot is the right way up. And he goes in there. Like so. Scratch off some of the glue. Next. What's that? J12. Oh, it goes around. J12. Oh, is that it? That is not it, is it? Is it that? We might have knocked it out by accident by the looks of it. That's handy. Oh, it's not that, is it? No, that's too tiny, Tracy. Stupid. Let's make sure it's not in here. It is this one. Oh God, I can't get it out. Come on. Out. Get out. Get out of my frame. There we go. Right. What's the better side? That side. Let's get this around the map. Something like that. Something like that. I think that's pretty spot on, girl. Lovely. Ooh, lots of glue again. Next, the clock. Let's have a little drink. Cheers. Had some water. That's rubbish. Let's stick that aside now. Our little clock. Cute little clock. He's cute. I like him. Let's put that in. Got a stuffy nose. Stuffy nose. Let's see if I can get this in fairly straight. Doink. Clock in. Take some cloth. Oh, look, a big old gluey stick bit there. Okay. That's the clock. What else has got to go on this one? Just the lights at the top. And that's it. And then that will be page 28. Done. Yes. All right, so let's get our little lanterns. Our little lanterns. Give them a quick scratch. Let's scratch them all. That one and that one. And I think I'll glue the paper again. And oh, there. Couldn't find it then. And that goes there. That one. And number 2. Oh, oopsie. Give it a little squash down. Are you straight? Can't tell. You wasn't on the wall straight. Neither was you. Good. Good, good, good. Oh. And you go there. There's that one. Okay. There's our lanterns. Let's try and remove a little bit of the glue that's squidged out. Just because this is the front view. That one. Be fine. Right, there we go. Is that it? That's that wall. Let's just check. We've got everything on there. Yup. So we can set that one to dry now. That's the other big wall done. We'll set that one over here to dry. Lovely. That is page 26 done. Let's move some of this out of the way and put my needle back in my bottle. Right. Lovely. There you go. There's that. Okay. Page 29. No, wiring. Is that it? I am not looking forward to the wiring at all. I'm really not. You've got to, so we can do that, and that's not a problem. And then to seal the wires, because where you wind them together, you have to melt the plastic onto it, and I'm not going to be able to do that bit because I don't have a lighter for open flames. So that is going to be a problem. That is going to be a problem. Where to put anything now? Here. There. Let's take a peek at what we've got here. Gosh. To be honest, they could have given you a completed wired box so that you didn't have to do this bit. That would have been good. I'm very tempted not to wire it up, and that's quite sad, isn't it? The fact that I'm thinking now I don't want to wire it up. I'm going to look at the other pages. So it would be then you would have to, you got to run all the bulbs to what? We've got one bulb there. Is that it? And one on the desk. So there's 2 bulbs. A little light on the desk and a little light on the, is that a fireplace with the, yeah, and one on the fireplace that gets a light in that little gold ball there. I think that's the only lights. I'm so tempted not to bother. Do you think I'll regret not putting the lights in? Maybe. Oh dear. Shall we try? As soon as I have problems, I'll stop. We'll see what happens. Okay. Because not only is that, my eyes can barely see that. The red and black wires are the input terminals. Red indicating a positive and the black is the negative. The red and white wires are the output. Where's the little circuit board then that they're showing? Oh, it's there, Tracy. I'm being very negative about this for some reason. Let me get all... Eek! Okay, so we've got like so. There go the red and whites, that side, and the red and black this side. Yeah. Okay, and I'm assuming this needs a battery. They're not allowed to send batteries in the post, are they, from another country? So I haven't got a little screwdriver. Have I got one in my drawer? No. I'm looking for a little... That's a bit big, Tracy. Let's see if it works. No! No chance. It's way too big. Oh. Okay, first issue. We can't get in. Let's try if this will turn it. No, it's not flat enough. I need something flatter. The scissor end. Yay! The scissor end did it. Should put a battery in here. And they are treble A's. Oh, I haven't got one. Don't use it. No, I haven't. They're double A's. I thought I had one straight in my drawer, but I don't. They're double A's. Oh, blow. Okay, let's leave that open for a minute and continue on. So, what does it want us to do? We got to strip off. How do you strip off the wire? And off of what end? Off of each bulb? What, the bulbs? Yeah. Oh, it is there. So they've already sorted it for us. What, we just put it off? That's more than 1 centimetre. They said 1 centimetre. Okay, and what do you do with it? I don't know. M33. What is that? What is M33? I don't know what M33 is. Gonna need to look it up. M33. It is the bulb wires. Yeah, which I've got here. So you put it, both of them. Well, why make me splay out the ends first? Into like a, looks like a black sheath. Is it that? Is it this that got all crinkled up? All of this? No, just 4 centimetres of it. Dear, dear. So we want 4 centimetres of that. Oh, this is about there. So let's take this rubber tubing and let's pick a bulb light that hasn't been splayed on the ends. And you poke it in the tubes, in that black tube. And it goes, no. You've got to put the metal flower on first. Silly. Got a metal flower and a metal cuff first. Take that off. So flower head first. If I can get it in the hole. Oh my gosh. Get in the hole. I think I might have to do one at a time because they don't want to go in the hole. Okay, one. Don't, oh. Okay, I've got it. Just. Come on. Oh, God, dash. Dang it. I got that one. Got the white one in. Let's pull that down a bit. And then hopefully we can get the grey one in. That hole needed to be just a little bit bigger. It doesn't want to fit both wires. Wow. What if I try and pull it? I can smell disaster. Let's get you out of the way. Get out the way and let me grab hold of this one and see if I can tug it through. No, I don't think it's going to work. It's going to break the wire if I tug that. Oh, no, I did it. I did it! That's a bit tight. It doesn't really want to fit both wires in the hole, that one. It's not happy about both wires going up that hole. Okay, do they go right to the end? Yes, somehow. That one, blimey, like that? I think so. That isn't going to go any closer than that, surely. What's that? I don't know. I don't know what that is a close-up of. That's a bit weird, leaving it like that. But there's no way they're going to go in the hole any more than that. That is it. Let's hope that that hole is bigger. Yikes. That one's in. And let's see if we can get this one in. Oh goodness me. This is fiddly. Good grief. They've annoyed me that they haven't pre-built this for me. I know it's a DIY kit, but I didn't think I would have to be playing with wiring and stuff. Oh, it's coming off the sheath. Ah. Oh, got it. Good grief. And then that goes right up behind the flower. Bless me. Okay. Oh, we got to glue that in place, have we? Okay. Not that I think it's going to go anywhere, but if it even gets onto my kit. I have my doubts that it's even going to make it in place. Okay, so there's the flower and now the sheath. Okay, needle back in. Oh, that's looking a bit rough on the ends. This is my sheath, isn't it? In you go. Nice big hole at least. Okay. And that goes right up behind it. And then what? How do you keep it there? Have you got to melt it, do you think? But that's that one. I think you got to melt all these so that they shrink fit to the... Oh, Houston, we have a problem. I don't have any way of melting it. But that's that one. Without the melting. And then it wants... What is this? This has got to be this one, isn't it? Have we got to wire that to that? I think so, and then shrink fit the tubes on it again. So this needs this tubey thing. I think we're going to run out of tubey thing anyway, by the looks of it, because it now wants 2.3 centimetres. That's a bit exact, isn't it? 2.3? How about you just have 2? Let's go 2.3, which is there. There's one 2.3. We'll use that screw up bit. Put that aside. So they've got to go on does it go on this or this? Or does it not matter? I'm thinking it doesn't matter. One on there. And one on there. Okay, that'll be ready to... Oh, wow, I mean they're tiny. Wire them together. Surely that is not enough wire to wire together. No, you got to strip the wire off. Why didn't it strip it off for me like it did on the lights? How do you do that? Is it just take some scissors and... Yay! Okay, that worked. That worked. Sort of gently use your blades to try and cut just the rubbery bit and then go for a slidey pull. And then boop. Okay, so do the same with this. Let's expose some more wire here. And then, that didn't work, did it? I cut the whole wire off. Don't cut the wire, Trace. You can have nothing left. Gently. Okay. The wires are a little lopsided now. I might have to trim this one up just so it matches. How much did I chop off? About down to here. That'll make them level-ish. If one's going to be short, they're like, oh, dang, now I'm even shorter. Frig. Careful not to cut the wire. Oh, come on. There's going to be nothing left if you keep making me cut more and more. Oh, there we go. Now I'm short of that side. Let's try and level it up. Please don't make it uneven again. Yay. Okay, I've exposed the wire. So we just plonk red to red and twist them together, just so they make a good contact. Okay, I think that's it. And let's do the black one as well. Trying to think of where I can get a lighter from. I know I can't get one today. There's no one around. There's only me here, and I definitely don't have a lighter in the house. I don't even think I've got a candle. I don't have a gas flame on the cooker. It's electric. So that's going to be a little bit difficult. But I've got that wired to the box anyway. And I've got my two black casings waiting to slip over the joins. Okay, so that is page 29. Almost ticked. I mean, other than shrinking the stuff. Oh, I haven't put anything on the end of this one. What goes on the end of this? A bulb, is it? What bulb? Any bulb? Because we've got this one, and we've got 1, 2, and or is it that? Hold on, I don't want to wire the wrong thing onto the end. Is that supposed to have the flower, or is it one of these wires? I don't know. I think it's just a plain bulb, so I'm assuming it's one of these. That gets, although it's got a grey wire. But it puts the grey wire to the white and the white wire to the red. That's weird. You'd assume white goes to white, wouldn't you? But it doesn't. That's the way I see it anyway. That is definitely a grey wire, and that's going, by the looks of it, to the white. And the white is going to the red. That's strange. That does say times 4 pieces. What, you got to put flowers on all of them? Surely not. We haven't got any more flowers. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's go to page 30 and see where the other wires go, and then come back to that one. So that's that wire with the flower. They're wired together other than the shrink. Let's look at this page. Right, page 30. Even more confusing, because we've got 4 grey wires here being wired to one white wire. So this end, I'm thinking, gets all 4 grey wires attached. And then the red side gets all 4 white wires. That's what it looks like to me. Okay, so we've got to strip this wire a little bit. Wow. That's all I can say is yikes and wow. Is that stripped? Just so we can have some more wire exposed. And I did it without cutting the wire. Woo-hoo. Go me, I'm getting better at it. Look. And all of these bulbs have got to have, we've got to gather all 4 grey ones together. There's number 2. This is going to end up in knots. And number 3. And I think this is number 4 is over here. Give me your grey wire. And number 4. Let's take your little sheafy thing off. And then screw them together. Okay, I'll try. They're very fragile. I don't want them to break. Then that wise, these go to the white wire. I still can't get over that. They go to the white wire, which is this one. And then that gets, have I got a, no, I ain't got a sheath on it yet. Oh, nearly made a mistake. That's me grey wires anyway. You stay there for a minute. Stay. I need to put a sheath on. We're running out of sheaths. I think I'll just cut this in half. Yeah. Let's get a sheath on this thing. Let's give you a little condom. And you, so that you're ready. Just put them up there so they stay on. Right, so we want the white wire to the bunch of grey wires that I've screwed together. And they've all got to be twisted together. Together? Right, you wrap round that. I think that's it. There's all my grey wires together. That's just waiting for the sheath to go on to protect it. Now, we got to gather all the, wow, this is going to get right knotty. This is going to get very knotty. Okay, so we want all the white wires. 1, 2, 3. Where's the other one? You flower, come here. Right, 4. Let's put you all together. No, not that one. Awkward, awkward. Right, there's my 4 white wires. Let's take the little sheafy things off. And grab this red wire and twist them all together. Oh, make a connection. Hopefully I haven't broke any of the wires, because otherwise the light isn't going to work. Those little copper wires don't really want to twist. I think you have to use the silver one to wrap it around the copper ones. Okay, I think that's good enough. Yikes. Okay, so we've got our 2 bunches of wires waiting for the sheaves. What a mess. Dang. Wow. That sheathy thing slides down and will cover over. Oh, it's come undone. Well, that was not done properly, Tracy. You've got to wrap yourself around the copper wires, please. You got to hold on. Okay, something like that. And then slide the sheath on top. And then it's got to be melted. That needs to be melted. Slide this one down. Let's see if this one's still together. Not really. Let's twist you a bit more around the copper. You're not really grabbing onto the copper. Something like that. Let's fold you over. And put your little sheafy on. Right. That bit needs melting as well. So we've got 2 sheaves that need melting there. One at the top of the flower that needs melting. What are these for? Oh, to melt that join together as well. So let's fold them flat and tuck that sheaf down. I wonder if I could just use tape. Oh, missed it. I suppose you'd have to use electrical tape, wouldn't you, to make it safe? Or this bent sheaf don't want to go on. There we go. It's on. Okay. Yeah, I haven't got any electrical tape. Okay, so I'm ready. I think that just all they need is melting. So I might have trouble moving on any further until I can get them melted. So we annoyingly might have to leave it there, and I'll catch back in with you once I've managed to get hold of a lighter. So I will see you when I do.